Snake, this is going to be a hard conversation. I have herpes, and I think I got it from you. Once we're done with this, can you go get tested?
I can't wait to spend the next 16 hours watching Snake and Raiden act like incompetent morons half the time. Because Hidongo Kojambo decided to lecture the player about how much you, personally, suck as a human being.
You don't understand. Replacing peak masculine protagonist Solid Snake with a whiny femboy was part of Hideo's perfect artistic vision!
Nah, I just wanted to see Snake's fanboys suffer. And I got a character I could use for a stupid gay joke in the next game. All according to Keikaku.
Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. 6, 7. 6, 7. These American jokes are hilarious.
This is Snake. I finally found your codec frequency, Big Smoke. My sneaking suit is a little tighter than usual. I can barely fit into this thing. Maybe I should have laid off the Miller's Maxi Buns.
Alright, Snake. Let me tell you something about hamburgers, man. Every fool out here acting like they know what a real burger is. See, when Big Smoke talks about a burger, he talking about flavor. No fast food chain healthy burger with his fucking lettuce bun or some shit gonna make you feel like that.
What kind of guy do you take me for? I'm not into that health food shit. I just called to tell you that I'm here.
Missing my sweet company, Snake? Just do your job and get out of there safe. Then we can have that threesome.
What a crock!
Inferno here, borrowing Venom Snake's voice as I'm at work and on my lunch break. Sorry for interrupting our scheduled lore playthrough, but I wanted to mention this. At 2 a.m. this morning, I woke up, did my toilet business, and upon restarting my sleep music, I scrolled down and noticed an ad for training on becoming a foot doctor. Is this what I get for invoking the Kojima AI during a prior stream? Allowing the Patriots access to my social medias to get feed on my timelines? I'm fucking scared, chat. What if I get nanoparasites and they start infecting my dreams? Ah!
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. No one tell Raiden, but I put some itching powder in his sneaking suit. I wonder how long it will take him to notice.
Hey, Colonel, here's a poem for you. Roses are red, durian stinks. Could you have possibly found anyone worse to send in there than that goddamned whiny twink?
I looked through George's videos, and why is George's chat so obsessed with pretty fanboys and Peter Stillman trying to bang them? Is this whole chat gay? Are you guys my gay gamer representation in my fandom? Is this what get kids trending these days? In that case, let me show you some genius juice.
Man, I remember that glorious day. It was 9 p.m. and Raiden just came home from work. He looked deep into my eyes and said, "Kept you waiting, huh?" That very moment, I jumped out of my dining table chair and this in the lips, and our were twirling like stirred hot chocolate in a cup. Then I Raiden down on the floor with meaty and unzipped my "Give it, homeboy," he said. My was beyond ready, throbbing like a fish outside water. But instead of injecting my first, I opened his mouth wide open and made him.
What the? Why is chat yelling no and telling me to stop? You guys love to hear about fanboys and Stillman, but can't take a bit of story? What a bunch of pussies.
We're all hummus. Ugh. What the hell, George? Why did you stop my delicious story right as the climax was reaching? Is George trying to silence a brother? Is he trying to silence black people? I give what the people want, man. Hate the game, not the pretty player. Anyways, since George cannot take true love, I will keep it smooth for you. Oh, his tongue wrapped around my like 10 Higgs mouth tentacles.
For all his achievements, man is still capable of such depravity. I know it is your instinct to test the limits. Still, I find it pitiful.
Ready grenades! A dud! A dud! A dud! A dud!
Hey guys, did you see this nasty-ass news that the current US government might deny US visa to fat people? I'm not kidding. Look it up. How dare they? I'm not fat. I am abundant of artistry in physical form. Now I cannot bring my fat bros and hoes from all over the world. This is why I joined Sons of Liberty. The Patriots will not get away with this.
See?
And you think I'm the villain of the world? Not only have they got my eye, but also my fat bros and hoes. In order to fund my revolutions, a word from our sponsors.
Look at it! Big, black, long, plump, juicy. I just want to get my hands dirty into that thing and dry. That's right. It is the new big chugs of the Patriots foot-long chocolate milkshakes at American Mommy Armstrong's Diner. Just only $6.7. If you purchase at your birthday, I will make it extra special. The Stillman special.
Hello, Solidus Hideo Kojambo here. I realize the GWAI not being able to handle my genius yaoi story and glitched. But don't worry, chat. I have created an internet Koji Viant Art account where you can purchase and commission Stillman and Raiden yaoi art. You can show it to the world and George the Thick Love, not gun violence. Also, if you want, I can make Raiden furrylicious. Muhahaha. First one to codec me gets 61% discount.
Damn the Patriots!
This is Ghost Babel Kajambo. You think you can get away from us when you are in our world, shooting my second favorite character? I would have usually warned to turn the game console off now if you kept shooting Snake, but I've seen you do this for over 9 years now. The Strandinator does not forget or forgive. I was going to appear next month for a special reason, but you could not just resist mincing some freaking snake meat. George, do not forget, I have you. Do not sleep with your feet inside the blanket. Please the Strandinator by showing those feet outside the blanket. Grog. Anyways, I will be back. Hasta la lilu lay low, baby. Also watch this. You think the recent 6-7 meme is kids these days cringe, but you guys go apeshit whenever I say 61.
Jack, is that you?
Jack, is that you? Well, of course it's me, for fuck's sake. Who were you expecting? CJ?
Yo, did someone say it's CJ?
CJ? What are you doing here?
Well, you called my name, didn't you? And here I am. You need help with your mission on Big Shell, homie?
No. I better keep talking to talk egotistical woman now. My bad.
CJ, bro. Hello, I'm your biggest fan. Jack, you need to ask him for an autograph, or else I'll call every second to ask what day it is tomorrow until the end of times. Understood, winning blonde kid?
Hey, yo, Raiden, I may just blew up, but don't worry about me. My flappy willy-nilly body might be floating like a soggy cereal on a bowl of milk, but let me tell you where my soul is now. See the sunset? Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. God! Good God! Ha! Woo! I'm back, baby. That's right, I have become Still Alive Man. Die Hard Man and Still Alive Man are all the same when we are all homo ludens. All right, you self-proclaimed dedicated Kojambo fans. When Death Stranding 2 comes out on PC, make a MMD of me and Die Hard Man duet. Good God, dancing all lubed up in tar. Also, it seems femboy jokes are back in action in the chat. Shall I rev up the Stilly Wonka chocolate factory again like earlier?
Good God! Look! I can imitate a certain Spanish comedian who was famous for his laughter. Here goes!
What the hell is this?
I've never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has.
But Ninja, cowabunga, baby!
Unlike you, I have no name.
Raiden, use the Omnitrix to disguise yourself at the enemy and infiltrate the Shell 1 core. The fate of the planet is at stake.
Bitch! Honk honk! Seatbelts, everyone!
Please let this be a normal field trip.
With the Stiz? No way! Cruising down Main Street, feeling relaxed and feeling good. Next thing you know, you're seeing octopus in the neighborhood, surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars. On the magic school bus. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete, you might get baked into a pie. On the magic school bus. Ride on the magic school bus. Beep, beep.
Save your breath, I'm merely bored to death and fading fast. Life is too short to last long. Back on Earth, I'm lost and cold and fading fast. Life is too short to last long. Ooh.
wash away the anger.
Ooh, that's unfortunate, Raiden. Just take a shower and some mouthwash when you come home, baby girl. Last thing I need is to be tasting some Ruski's piss.
Yo, how do you fellow kids? I mean, my homo ludens, yo. No homo? Nah, fam. Yes, homo. Homo ludens. I see a lot of y'all are giving me shit for loving those tangy golden showers, but did you know historically, people used to wash their hair with camel piss for health benefits over centuries? It is you who is a fool for not knowing history, sucker. Only if I had the time to go to the desert countries to experience this firsthand.
Kojambo-san, that tradition has been scientifically debunked for years and is actually hygienically hazardous.
It don't matter what they say. I agree with the whack-ass Kojambo this time. You know the human body is 60% water, but like Kojambo says, if we were to evolve to the next humankind as Homo ludens, why not change that water to 69% of Raiden piss? Man, Raiden, give me the Sunny D. Not the Sunny Delight, but the Sunny D.
No, that is not true. We're just doing a sinking boat simulation. I just forgot I was a cripple.
I want to say one thing to the femboy-loving people. I want you to listen to me. I'm going to say this again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Emmerich, the small one. I never told anybody to lie, not a single time, never. These allegations are false, and I need to go back to work for the nerds. I mean, otaku people.
I also want to say one thing to the internet people. I want you to listen to me. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Emmerich, the new one. My son did her! This is what no pussy does to a man! When I get reincarnated, I want to be a cute anime girl instead! In fact, an anime girl who can run fast! Yes! I will reincarnate as an Uma Musume! Uma Pioi! Uma Pioi!
Yes, and when you reincarnate as an Uma Musume, your horse name would be the legendary Oguri Cap, except you will be called Oguri no Kneecap. Ha 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 ha! Lalo Lalo!
God fucking damn, that blonde little bitch femboy would look extra fucking tasty covered in some granola ice cream from head to toe.
What the hell is this?
Nobody gives a shit that little weeb bitch's sister is dying. Boo fucking who? Nobody cares. All we want is P. Stiddy ripping the off of that little with his teeth. God fucking damn. I'm horny as fuck. Spread them.
Brothers! I just got half of the legacy. 50 billion. No, $50? Well, it's a start. Now go get me the rest of the legacy, Ocelot.
Huh? Wish I had that. Excuse me, unknown soldier? You wish you had that? Well, excuse me. But that granola bar only belongs to me, Uncle P. Stiddy Willie, and no one else. You better get that info in your thick skull.
Snake, remember what de Gaulle said.
Brothers!
Remember, switching to a fully charged controller is faster than recharging.
A list of names of the Patriots.
Release the Patriots list.
Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots.
Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain.
The mission is about to begin. If you have not secured the asset by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission.
That was amazing.
Wow, look at this. So quiet. Let me spice things up for you nerds. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake beater. Look at this.
What the hell is this?
I'm gonna strand. Norman. Now buy me breakfast.
Thank you.
Hideo-chan wants feet-shaped pancakes. Ooh woo.
Hey, yo, George! I don't know how you in this game, but I, OG Lope, can whoop your ass all the way to Sunday. Fuck!
One operative is confirmed down and
I secured the zone, homie. Wait, where the fuck is my homie Big Smoke? CJ, no, please, we can talk about it.
Man, I love Fox Hunt. Sweet, you were right about this game.
Yeah, baby! I won! In fact, God! Good fucking God!
My name is Siganine. Just realized I can put permission cheese on pizza rolls. Today is 3 years since it was 3 months until the EU froze WoW. Even Katie had sealed the Han Moon completely that fast with her new song Band-Aids.v.
What the hell is this?
Phase complete. You have retrieved the assets. Phase is now complete. Please get ready for the next.
I got a granola bar stuck up my ass! God! Smack some fucking big ABC. Good fucking good job! I melted down a granola bar into liquidy goodness, and then I used it as
Dud! 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 Dud!
Gobble, gobble, gobble! I'm a turkey! Gobble, gobble, gobble! Happy Thanksgiving, everyone!
Judge is finally streaming, so I can come back to life once again!
Fucking terminal lumbago. Melly, I take offense to that, good sir. My farts are the best smelling farts around. Fart.
Skipping the backstory of the BB unit will cost 1 quintillion Drebin bucks. Thank you very much.
I must say, Snake, this meal from Taco Bell is a very sumptuous meal. While you constantly brood, I am here enjoying my fast food. Tally-ho.
Damn it, Johnny. I told you that gas station sushi in Kabul was a bad idea.
Man, that octopus is a crazy bitch.
First-person view. Yeah, first person. But third person, Hideo calls it something totally different. He calls it the ass camera.
Yeah.
Ass camera.
Yeah. That's a Ketskame.
Ketskame.
Ketskame, that's he said.
Ketsu means yes, and kame is short for camera. So Hideo always says, Ketskame. Ketskame.
Yeah, a demo of the game, like a trial.
Today, we use the term 4R in pies to describe this action. The 4R in 4R in pies stands for 4 words that describe the response.
There's another R, a 5th R. I call it the hard R. Hey, Snake. Midnight turned, and I changed my shirt. I have one for every day of the week. Did you like it?
He has a huge tank. He drank way too much beer.
Oh God, I'm stranding.
Yeah, and the stream just looks so realistic. You know what I mean?
Snake, do you read me?
I call it the 007 plan. 0 sense, 0 morality, and 7 plot contrivances.
All you had to do was follow the damn flying bitch, Snake!
Oh my God, Hotness, I want to bang you.
Denied.
Snake, I think maybe your memory...
Listen, Otakan. If you were forced to eat Teflon-flavored eggs for the rest of your life, you too would forget things. In fact, I refuse to eat those faking eggs.
Oh, hell no!
Snake? Snake!
Let me go!
I'm back, baby! Good God! Also, I hate that shit keeps taxing me 1 week off my fucking life every 8 months.
Yeah, baby! We're fucking back! God! Good fucking God!
We stormed Area 51 with Boris, saved Sonny from the Patriots, and that gray hairless monkey.
The accent might be a clue.
Who dare to make fun of my German accent? This is unacceptable.
The problem is that there are countless companies and governments profiting off the BTC pipeline.
Raiden, they run Bitcoin through the pipelines now. We need to mine it, Raiden.
Wasn't seriously searching for a wife or anything.
It's those little imperfections, those idiosyncrasies that keep things interesting in the long run. You come to appreciate that kind of stuff in a lifetime relationship.
Jack, what day is it tomorrow? Love my imperfections and idiosyncrasies. Jack, what day is it tomorrow? Ah!
Brothers! What the heck? The philosopher's legacy?
The white liquidy substance on my face? Nah, that ain't Goonies. That's femboy cyborg enhanced white blood. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But anyway, let's talk about something else. That cyborg wolf making old furry Stillman bricked up, yo. Damn, mamma jamma, baby dog. That little cyborg wolf got me on all fours like a fucking feral dog, howling to the moon, doggy style with foam coming out my fucking feral mouth. Ooh, I love that little cyborg hoe. I love femboy furries.
I fucking love war! I wanna fucking kill people for money and destroy
like I said, Jack, it's a cause, and I love manners!
You've got your curries, your naan, samosas, pakoras.
Pecora! Pecora! Pecora!
Ah! America's wanted this war for years, Jack. Wait, we're at Pakistan? Shit! Wrong fucking side of the planet!
Nanomachine, son!
Oh shit! Here we go again!
Hey, Raiden, could you pick up that heart meat? We're looking to expand our burger ingredients. We'll call it the Heart Strong Burger. From the heart, and for the heart of champions, Maxi Buns. Meet us halfway.
Amazing. Mission complete.